What's up, family? Welcome to Ask the Mods,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
My dog is bigger than him.
You stank. Why you brush my face? Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This right here is my glorious wife, Fiona.
Glorious. Yes. And this right here is my awesome husband.
You used that last time. Can you come
You
up with something
don't
different?
know what I used last time. Don't fake.
Awesome sounds very familiar. All right, y'all. We got a good question that came in, and it's actually a common situation, unfortunately. But this question right here is one where a sister, she's writing in pretty much in a state of distress. She's expressed that in her relationship, they've been married for 4 years, and 4 out of the 4 years, her husband has been cheating on her. And, you know, lately she's just in this space where she's pretty much fed up, through, and just done with the relationship because, you know, she comes to find out that she thinks he got another girl pregnant. And, you know, she puts him on the spot by hitting her up on his phone.
Well, hold on. Back up a second. The reason that she is questioning about this pregnancy thing is because a woman who he was having an affair with at his job called her because she's emergency contact on his job, and somehow she got that information because she didn't know that he was married.
Y'all can read this entire question on my site too. So.
Right. And so she received a phone call from this young lady who said, I have been seeing him, told her all these details about her life, and that basically he had been telling this woman everything except for you know, telling her that he had a wife. So found out that she's pregnant. He came home, she confronts him, he says no, prove it. Then she's like, okay. She calls a woman, and then he just rolls out. He's gone for like 2 days. He comes back after 2 days and says, I'm so sorry. Yeah, please forgive me. You're just too good for me. She's like, what is this you're too good for me stuff? Like, you know, just, you know, do what you're supposed to do. What I have to continue to deal with this. And then the other piece is that sex is non-existent in the relationship.
Yeah, and it's not because of her though. You know, she's like,
him.
She's trying to get it from him, but she says that, you know, going 21 days and not having it, you know, I'm clawing at my husband, but, you know, he's turning me down.
He got the nerve.
He's saying, I don't want
to be
none.
going 21 days. She said he comes home. She said he texts her all day about what he gonna do. Then when he get home, he just be up on a PlayStation until he fall asleep.
It might be an Xbox.
But does that matter? or he just says he's too tired. But yet you out here screwing somebody else? Okay, so anyway, you can see the detailed question again on the site. If you're not on the site right now, folks watch us in different places on the internet. But listen here, I'm going to give you, she basically wants to know, what should I do? This has been happening over and over and over again in your marriage. And what he is becoming accustomed to is that you are all talk and you don't do no walking that matches up your talking. What you have said before, I'm sure, and what you continue to say even now, is that this has got to stop. I am not going for it. I'm not having it. You know, I've done this, and this. And he comes and he apologizes and he begs for your forgiveness, and you fall for it every time.
She also said she tried to put some things in place to hold him accountable.
No, she didn't say that.
No, she did say that. She said that, you know, she put some things in place to try to hold him accountable because, you know, she watches our videos. She said marriage is for grown folks. She knows that.
Let me tell you how I know you didn't do it. Let me tell you how I know you didn't. Because what you said is, I told him that he can't be doing this. He can't do these things. You didn't say you put anything in place. Putting something in place means that you put some expectations and some concrete parameters on the table in the relationship, particularly when there's been a violation. So that means that when you mentioned in your letter that he's going out on his motorcycle at 9 o'clock and then coming back in at 1 and then texting you.
I mean,
he can't even call. He texting you talking about I lost track of time. That should be something that he shouldn't be doing that. You should have already put that out there as a parameter. Not to say that he's going to abide by it or that he's going to respect it. But what I'm saying is that what you said is you said to him, marriage is for grown folks. You say to him, you can't do this. You say to him, if you do this again, we're going to get divorced. You
so
say,
she need to execute. She need to follow through.
You say. And here it is. Hold up. You know what? Because I don't know. I had to pull these lyrics up. I should know, you know, but I only know them when I hear the song. You know, to the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, please don't touch. Okay, I won't go on. But that's what you need to tell your husband. It is time to do something different. I am never an advocate, and I never tell anyone that they need to get a divorce. But clearly something needs to change. And what needs to change is not just your rhetoric, it is your actions. You have to do something different. And it's time for that Negro to get up out the house, or for you to go somewhere else. There needs to be a separation at the very least, so that you can get clear on what it is you're going to do going forward. Because this right here ain't working. 4 years, the same thing.
Yeah.
It's time for him to step. It's time for you to step a little differently. Anything you got to say?
Nah, you pretty much, laid it out.
So stop playing and start pushing.